Well, hello there, my darlings, and welcome back to some more Log Away. Don't you think that could be a good name for going for a poo? More thoughts from me at 12. We're moving on straight away. So, I want to go somewhere a bit different this time, and I've had my eye on this gull point down here, which I'm guessing is going to be like a clifftop seaside kind of vibe. I want to build some kind of seaside looking cabin. And I think this might be the best one. So let's do this. Let's do this one. Okay, we're going to be a bit different this time. Fishing. We're by the sea, of course. Maybe he's into a bit of music. Let's do that. A singing fisherman, if you will, and cooking. Did we do cooking last time? No, I think we did garden and we didn't even touch the garden, did we? So I think this is what we're going to do. So we've got a goal point. I think we're on top of a cliff. Stunning bit of work. Let's start this journey. Oh, would you look at this? Oh, cliff top. Bit spooky. Bit spooky dooky, but I would not go anywhere near this edge. I'm a little bit afraid of heights. But this is bloody gorgeous. Oh, okay. Well, this is what we're doing today. Can I remember what to do? No, absolutely not, but we're going to do it anyway. So let's build a little fisherman's cabin then, shall we? How are we doing this? I think we did that last time. Why don't we go for the logs this time? No, I don't think that's going to give me the seaside kind of a vibe if I built with the logs. So I'm going to build with this instead. Okay. What are we going to do here? I want some kind of porch. Now we need to think about where the views are going to be. So the views are going to be from this corner, really. So I'm going to build as much as possible on this corner. I can do you to there, you to there. Do I like that colour? Well, that's the same kind of colour we built last time. Why don't we try and change it up a bit? Why don't we go maybe a little bit darker or a little bit more like that? Like washed out. It kind of matches in with the rocks really nice, so it won't stand out around. I'm for that. I really am. The controls are awful. I will say that. I said it last time, but they are just... They're just not good. They are not good at all. I'm going to move around to here. And this is where I'm going to have a little bit of an entrance coming in. I hate the fact you have to rotate and then go back and pick what you were using. It's infuriating. And I'm going to make this... I'm going to bring it all the way down here, actually, I think. Is that what I'm going to do? I think I am. Yes. Yes, I am indeed. Let's build you all the way down. And build you all the way up here. Let me see that. Oh, she's glorious. Yeah, I'm into that. Into that indeed. Let's get the roof on. We're going to go for maybe some kind of like tin looking roof would be good, but I'm not seeing any kind of tin here. Yeah, the choices for the roofs are not great. I think maybe the black one's the way that I want to go with this. I think it could be. Okay, well that's happened, hasn't it? But let's try and pick some nice windows now. What are these? They're kind of slatted. I'm not really feeling the vibe of that. Too cottagey. I think we actually need to go for windows with this one, because we didn't with the last one. We went with the kind of, these kind of like cottagey ones, didn't we? But having a proper window on this might look good. Let's try it. Let's trial it out. I want as much light in here as possible, especially around these edges, because you're going to want to see that view, aren't you? And then maybe around the back, we'll go for these ones here, but keep them up high, maybe for privacy. We're going to try it. I think we could make that work. Because you're not going to get a view out of there anyway. And then maybe do a single one over here. Oh, God. Maybe not. Maybe not. I think maybe going for this one. For here as well. I'm going to put you there for now. That might all change. That might change indeed. Okay. Yeah. Minus the roof. This is giving me seaside kind of vibes. And I'm going to put the lighting around this way just so I can see what I'm doing. There we are. Let's put you there for now, my love. Oh, that's stunning. Can I even... Oh, yeah, I can change it that way too. Well, let's go there then. Oh, she looks glorious. Bloody beautiful. And we need a door, don't we? The only door I think that's going to work there. Oh, no, that does work. I was just about to say it was going to be a double door, but I forgot it says 3 wide. I think having just a door without a window on is going to work here the best. Yeah, kind of vibing with that. And I might try and use some of these. I didn't use these last time. Can we pop... Oh, we can just plop them in like that. They're horrible. No, we don't want them. Get rid of those. They would really work. Can we choose the color of these as well? Let's have a look. Oh, we can. Oh, well, yes, that's the ticket. That is the bastard ticket, isn't it? Isn't it? And then do the same here. There we go. Oh, I'm for that, I tell you. I'm not going to do a lean-to on this side, but we could maybe put one somewhere else. Just for, like, firewood storage would be a good vibe. What about if we just did a small one? God, this UI is bloody awful. I mean, we could put it back here. God. Oh, so frustrating. We could put it back here. It's going to like... Oh, do you know what? I'm going to put it where the windows are. I can't rotate my camera without getting rid of the thing. I do fear this is going to be our last time playing this game. So let's make the most of it today. I just find the controls really annoying. Yeah, I think I want to do that. And I don't hate that color with it. I might actually keep it in that color, you know. Yeah, I don't like that one though. It needs to be bigger. Why can I not get rid of it? There we go. I was just pressing delete and it wasn't working. Is that like a big one? That's a big one. We don't want a big one. We want a medium-ish one. That's a big one. I don't know what. That actually looks quite nice. That does look quite nice. I can't do anything. There we go. Okay, yes, I enjoy you. Let's move you a little bit more, though. And plop you to around here. I'm looking forward to getting back into some building games. We have been doing really nicely on Planet Coaster. But I'm holding out for Paralives, loves. I'm holding out for Paralives. And I'm just hoping it's going to be everything that I want it to be. At the minute, obviously, it's still in early access. I saw some footage the other day and it looked very laggy. And obviously, optimization is probably going to be the last thing that they think about. I think early access is going to be quite laggy. I think we're just all going to have to accept that, really. But nothing is stopping me from being very excited about it. Excited indeed. Do you know what? I actually really like how it looks on the corner. Spin around, go back and pick it again. Like, frustrating. Frustrating indeed. And another one. Yeah, that's cute. I like that. I do like that. I think we should not do decking out the front here. Maybe decking out the back where we're going to be putting the... Oh, we can't do it there? Of course we can't. No, we're out of the grid. Okay, well, screw you. It's just going to have to be stone all the way around then, really, isn't it? So we've got this one. I mean, it would be better if that just stayed still rather than spun around like that. But, you know, I'm being extra fussy today. I'm just being a fussy bitch. That's all there is to it. Yeah, do you know what? That works. That does work really nicely. If I can keep you there, I might even do a little bit in the front here, like that. Oh, saying that would be a good place to put some plants. Let's do some plants here instead. Let's get some soil down where we can fit in some plants, hopefully. And then I'll take this one all the way back through this way. Right, let me just get in a good position because I'm going to be getting very annoyed. Okay, and then you're going to come all the way down here, all the way to there, and then up through here, like so. And I might even... That does look like it's been intentionally put there, which I don't hate, but I think it would look better, just a little bit more messier, a bit more natural. And then we can use some other terrain tools, maybe. Do it that way. Okay. Let me see. I don't think any other terrain tools is going to work with it, to be honest, out of all three of them. You know, yeah, just no. Absolutely not. Okay. Yeah. Okay, kind of happy with it. And you would want to come out here and get the best of views, wouldn't you? So I would get a couple of these down, to be honest. Let's put you there. Can I not, like, just rotate you just softly? Is there no way of doing that? I think this is just going to be a part where I'm getting annoyed at things, to be honest. And we're just going to all have to come to terms with that today. We really are. I didn't get much sleep last night. I'm feeling cranky. You know, life happens. And for no other reason. I just couldn't sleep last night for some reason. I'm not worried about anything. I'm having a great time. Just one of those toss and turn nights, you know? Okay. And then can we get Oh, they would be nice on the window. Really? Really? Are these floor ones then? That looks like a window box to me. It's not allowing me to put it by the window. I mean, I get it. The windows need to open. But my lord. And I did forget that the brush or the flowers come in a brush and they don't go on here. So, oh, hello. Hello. So what I'm going to do is get rid of this path. Can I? Yeah, I'm going to hold down control. Oh, there's all the flowers there. Look. And get rid of this and put flowers in there. I'm even going to get rid of those flowers because I'm not for them. Let's get rid of you. And I just saw some reeds then. Oh, it's lavender. Oh, lavender would look... Oh, lavender looks nice. Lavender would not do well by the sea, I don't think. I'm not a flower expert, but something about the salty air, I'm going to say it's not going to be the one. What do these look like? Okay. Let me see the others. Okay, that looks kind of cute. The yellow. Yeah, I'm kind of for that. Can we mix it up with a few others? Oh, here we go. See, this is cute. I love the way that these grow out of the ground. They pop out of the ground. I think that's really nice. Yeah, and then I want some low level ones. Maybe some purple. Low level lovelies. Low level lovelies, we're going to call them. Just so they look like they were purposefully planted. Yes, I like it, but I am going to put in a little bit of pink every now and again. Why not, you know? Summer's on its way. And I certainly felt it yesterday. 22 degrees Celsius it was. And that probably sounds cold to many people around the world. But after such a long winter in the UK, it was a fucking dream. Honestly, it was bloody gorgeous. Oh, that's cute. I do like that now. Okay. Yes. Yeah, I'm for it. I've also thought about, because we have got this nautical thing going on, shut that. Get rid of this. Do you reckon we could get in one of the little like porthole windows? I'm kind of for that. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Too bloody late now. I've done it. Does this open? No. Thought it was gonna be one of those pivoting ones. Yeah, that looks cute there. Yeah, I like that. Okay, stunning. So let's concentrate on this area here first. Let's concentrate on the porch. We are going to need, I would love some kind of planter out the front here. Now we don't really have big planters. We've got bonsai trees, but I want something. Oh, see, these would be good, but they're bloody tiny. Look at the size of that. What's the point? I think these are going to be our best bet, to be honest with you. Ah, they go up on the wall. So they do go on the wall, just not by the window itself. Well then, screw the planter for the minute. It's not working. We don't need a candle. Can we have these out here? Ah, we already used them. What about there? Those there. That's a bit more nautical looking, isn't it? I'm going to do one above the door, actually. One right there. Very simple, but I think effective. Because we haven't got the planters that I want here, let me see if I can find something else. I got distracted and found a birdhouse. And I think having the birdhouse here would be glorious. Oh, look at him. Hello. What are you? Is that a blue tit? Is it a blue tit? It looks blue titish to me. Oh, you're gorgeous. The animation on that's great. Really, really cool. Oh, lovely. Well, there we go. Can we change the colour of you? No. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You can stay as you are. Let's stick in with the nautical vibes and go for some fishing nets. And I saw some fishing rods. Where are you? There they are. Why don't we put these here? You know? If we're going all out with those vibes, I think that's the best way to do it. I mean, they have got boats as well, but having a boat out the front, I don't think it's going to be the one. They're on top of a cliff. It might be a bit of a strenuous task to bring that down to the bottom. So we're not going to do that. Oh, they've got a weather vane. Let's get the weather vane on the roof. For goodness sake, that's adorable as well. Weather vane doesn't go on the roof. Where are you meant to put that then? Just on the floor? Ooh. I'm not even religious and I just felt the need to do that then. I really did. And there is nothing really else to put here apart from a planter. I'm going to do a little rug down on this point as well. Can we change the colour of you? No. Okay. Right. A rug. We're going to need a rug out here. Oh, yeah, you would fit. Oh, yes. That's the vibe. I'm going to pop you right to there like that. Let me see. Can I see? Thank you. Yeah, do you know what? That's giving me a vibe, and I'm kind of for it. Okay, well, moving around to this side here. So we've got two little loungers here. We're going to need some kind of table in between them. What would you look like? Oh, you're kind of cute. Yeah, let's do that. With a little lantern on top, maybe? One of these. Put that down to there like that. That's stunning. Now I'm feeling some trees coming on. Some very minuscule sized trees. What have we got going on around here? There's quite a bit of pine here. So I might actually bring in a few pine trees. Can we rotate you? There we go. Okay, nice. Nice enough. I'm going to do the same here and just plonk a few in places. I wish we had different sized trees and stuff. I really do. But, you know, I mean, why can we build all the way over here but only build on this small amount of space as well? I don't understand it. I really don't. And I'm going to do a shit box on the outside here. Worst name I could call it, but we went with that one. Is there no matching tone with what we've chosen? No, there's not. No, there's not. We'll keep it in that one there then. I keep pressing escape. Yes. Okay. As long as I know that there is a nice poo box there for them to treat themselves with. Beautiful. And then around here, I might actually put an old boat under here as well. Just an old rowing boat. Or what was that? How big was the other one? How big were you? You're a canoe. Yeah, we don't want a canoe. Let's go for this one. Let's pop it back here. Like that. Because then I did see some oars. Or an oar at least. If I can put that down by the side of it like that. Probably going to need two of them. Let's plonk one side by side. Beautiful. Now I saw a well. I'm guessing that's what that is. I think I'm going to put a well in. I'm going to put it in there. Oh, well. Laugh a fucking minute here. It really is. And then we're going to do some more firewood. There we go. It would be nice to overlap them, but we can't. Firewood's stunning. And I think I'm going to carry on these flowers around here. Is that the right ones? It is. I'm just going to carry it on around this corner, just so it doesn't just end abruptly there. I think. Oh, no, wrong one. What one was I going for? This one. I just don't like the way it ends abruptly there. I think it needs to be carried all the way around. So that's what we're going to do. Just going to plonk it all the way through. And also getting those little pink buggers as well. Lovely. Yeah, I think that works. It's kind of missing the tall yellow ones from here. There we go. Boop, boop. There we are. Yeah, cute. Cute enough. I think we can make that work. It's telling a story. There's where you do your logaways. There is indeed where you do your logaways. Okay, yeah. Well, I think that's the exterior. I wanted to add more, but I just don't think it needs it. Let me have a little look from far away. Yeah, cute. I'm into it. The first thing we need to add is flooring for a start, but also where are we going to be putting the fireplace? You know, I think this corner is going to be the perfect living room area. I think that's what I want to do. Yeah, I also thought about doing an outdoor shower. Like this, I can imagine this very burly fisherman coming up and showering his bits and bobs outside in the cold. I think we can do that. I think he would thrive, to be honest. That's what we're going to do. And then I don't have to worry about putting a bathroom in here. You know, he can wash his face at the kitchen sink. I've got visions in my head and I'm for it, to be honest with you. Okay, flooring. We're going to go for this one. That colour's not too bad, but can we change the... Yeah, I'd rather go for a bit more of a fresh tone. And get this one all the way through. Let me see that. Yeah, I'm for that. Absolutely bloody for that, I tell you. Lovely job. Okay, well, I want a fireplace now. And I don't think having one of these would work. I think having a wood burner in here would be our best option. I'm also going to put an oven in this one as well. Because I'm buying a kettle at the minute. I've got kettles on the brain. A little stovetop one for Poppy. Not an electric kettle. Just in case you wanted to know. Can we... Would you look really weird over on this side. I mean, if I put you there, you're going to be right above the sun loungers, aren't you? Oh, God, the blue tits had it. Oh, that's kind of effective, actually. I'm going to... Oh! Oh, I didn't know that you did that. That's adorable. Let me do it again. Oh! Oh, he's circling around our heads, loves. Oh! Oh, would you look at that? That is adorable. I'm very much for that. We definitely need a dog still. And maybe a cat as well. We'll have a cat and a dog in this space. I mean, it's not too bad. I think we can make that work. What's the thought? Why don't we bring out a little camp, like a little fire pit out here as well in front of the loungers? Because that could be a vibe, couldn't it? Let's do that. We're doing that as well. Anyway, back into the interior. So, let's make a start on the living area itself first. I'm going to do some curtains in this space. We didn't in the last one, so why not in this one? Here are said curtains. Do not like that colour. Oh, God. So, yeah, we're having no curtains in this place. That is the way it's going to be. So, I really don't like where this is. I keep looking at it and it just looks stupid. So we're doing another fireplace. Shall we? I mean, we've got one to pick from, so this is going to be the fireplace. The same one we used in the last one. If I put it here, is it going to look really weird from the outside where the chimney is? Let's have a look together. Ah, no, not really. It's just straight in the middle. That's kind of cute, actually. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. Okay. Nice big fireplace in here. Well, we're going to have a sofa then, aren't we? Now, from my understanding, the sofa selection was shite. And the sofa selection is shite. So maybe... why don't we do 2 armchairs instead? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, we'll go for a nice neutral space in here then. It looks like we're doing that anyway. If I can get you there, pop you there, and then we can decide on where they're going. Not that you can be too... I just don't understand why they didn't put in a row, like, to be able to rotate it at smaller amounts. Honestly, I rage quit just a minute ago. I rage quit because I was just like, what the hell? What the hell? I had a much nicer time the first time we were playing it, but now I'm just seeing all of the things wrong with this game. So I'm going to get bitchy. I'm going to get bitchy. And if the devs are watching to this, I'm so sorry. But I'm just being truthful. I mean, look at the size of that rug for starters. What are we going to do with that? Where are you putting that? Let's use the one that we used outside. Oh, no, that's a different one. And it's too small. But we're going to put it there anyway. I mean, why would you have a rug there? You know, it would be more... you'd have it more here, wouldn't you? Can we, like... can I put down 2 side by side? Oh, I much prefer that rug. Yeah, that rug's ugly. I can put one of these here. And, oh, can we overlap them? Not without the textures bubbling up. No, we can't. I'm going to do 4 then. I'm going to make it a big rug over here. There we go. And then another one there. Come on, get in there. There you go. Stunning. Okay. Yeah, we're working with that. I am going to move you slightly just because I think having a table in the middle would be a good idea. If we can fit one in there, that is. But speaking of tables, let's get a coffee table out. I think something rustic would look good. Maybe I could put 2 of these together as well. Oh, that would be a good idea, actually. Let's do that. I can pop these 2 in together and have a bit more of a bigger coffee table. Do you know what? Kind of vibing with that. And can I get you in the middle here? The answer to that is no, but I'm going to try and make it. Let's see if I can fit it in there now. This needs to come a little bit further along, and then we should be able to get it in. There we go. Oh, beautiful. What did I get there? Achieve 50 different synergies. Again, I have no idea what that means. And I'm going to go for this lantern in here now. Pop you down to the side there. Like so. Well, that's cute enough. But I'm just going to see if we can put these planters here. Like, why would you not be able to go there? The window's open that way, for goodness sake. Well, it doesn't want to go there. So screw it up the arse, I say. I'm going to pop these down to here. I'm just loving how salty I'm being today. You know, it's a good release. Did that just fix on the side then? I'm sure it did. It did. That being the case, I want to put one of them out here. Can we do it with this one? Oh, we can. Okay, that's clever. That's clever. I like that. So I'm going to do one of those there. Get rid of this one. And then do... maybe I'd like some flowers in here. Pop some flowers next to it. Oh, actually, you know what? They had a rosemary moment. Where was that? Yeah, a little basket of rosemary. That just looks aesthetic. I'm going to pop you to there. Not rosemary. Lavender. Do excuse. Yep, that's perfect. Okay, well, I want animals now. Let's have a cat in a hat. Maybe I could put the cat in front of the fire. Like over this side because it's smaller. Ah, there's our cat. Oh, that's very cute. Okay, gorgeous. And then a dog. Of course. We'll put the dog here. So they can get the heat of that. Oh, we're just gonna spin you around, my love. Are you kidding me? I thought that was a backspace button. Well, we can't turn these anyway, but there is a way of doing that. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it from any of you today. Thank you. I've not had enough sleep. Okay. Yep. Lovely. That's lovely. You know what? I'm kind of for that. Shame about the curtains. It would be nice for some lovely, like, flowy linen curtains in here. I think it would really work. That's not bad, though. Okay. So, bedroom. I think I want to... Can we separate it off and have a separate bedroom with this place? Let's move this first, because I've got a feeling this might get in the way of us trying to do that. What I was thinking is... It's going to be tiny, but we could at least have a separate room for the bedroom itself. And go to there. Like so. Okay, now that we've done that, I could definitely move that back there now. Like so. Little cheeky living room. I'm going to bring in those that we used. Where are they? Is it this one? And I'm going to put one there. Oh. One there. And one there. You don't want to go. Didn't ask you to go there, but okay. So you won't go there for some reason. I have no idea why. I'm not going to do a door there. I am going to do a door here, though. And we'll go for what we used out there. And should we put it there? Yeah, let's give us some more room to be able to put some pictures and stuff up there. And let's bring in the same tone there. Didn't actually hate it in that colour. Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to do that. Okay, can you go the other way? Oh, okay, no. Okay, is that a lock? I think it is. Or some kind of hinge system? I've no idea. No idea whatsoever. Okay, I am going to get rid of this window now, though. Get rid of you. Just have that window in for the bedroom. Lovely. We haven't finished in here just yet anyway, so I want some more details. And more details being some pictures up on the wall. We need seaside vibes here. Oh, that's a good one. Shame about the frame colour. Like, who's putting that up on their wall? My lord. That is a fish. Oh, it's a boat. Oh, we'll do a little boat one over there then. In fact. No, we can't put it there. We'll do a little boat there. Stunning. Beautiful. We could probably... That fish is way too big. This one is going to go on this wall. And I'm not really feeling any of the others, to be honest. So that is how it's going to stay. Can we have some kind of table here? Do you have any kind of like... I was going to say sort of like hall table, but I think that this might actually do. I can grab you to there. I'm going to move you. Pop you just above it like that. Yeah, just so that it looks like there's some kind of storage in here at least. I'm going to put a little... Oh, that is the tiniest basket I've ever seen in my life. Just do a little radio in here as well. Pop you to there. Do you turn on? Oh, yeah, you do. I think I did that last time, actually. And then I'm going to put some flowers up here. Beautiful. With a jar of pebbles. For some reason. Yeah, cute. I think that's going to work. I think this needs to be up a little bit higher now. There. Like so. And I think what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to move you over to here. And I'm going to move you over to there, like that. Put you down to there. Let me see that. Stunning! Okay, not too bad. Now, can we get cushions on the sofas? Oh, we actually can. Bloody, I'm shocked, actually. I am shocked. Can I not just delete the cushion? Okay, what cushion would look good in here? I mean, none of them really, but I'm just going to use this one. Oh, it actually does go on the back there. Okay, I didn't know that. Stunning. Let's move you and pop you on the back too. Cute. Okay. Now that I've put those cushions down, let me just see if we can change these curtains. I was thinking of this blue, but I think it might be too much. It's not the right blue. What does it look like with the roof on? I mean, it's going to be dark in here, but that looks very cozy. But that blue, I think yellow might be the way to go, you know. Yellow it is. We're gonna go for yellow. And we're just going to leave it there. Thank you. Goodbye. Right. Now what I want to do is get in that oven. This is going to be the main event. And I'm going to have to either put it there or on this side. In fact, I'm going to have to put it on this side because we're under a roof here. So I'm going to need to move the log away. And I'm going to have to put this somewhere. Where the hell can I put... Oh, do you know what? Actually, yes. I'm going to get rid of this tree. I'm just going to move it over to like here. We're going to come back over here. Shut the bloody door. Get the log away. Pop it down for now. Turn it around. And then get the log away here. I don't know why I'm calling it that. I'm just going along with that joke. And that goes straight down into the well water. It goes straight down into the well water and you know what you're drinking. The end. And I'm going to put that tree over here. Just so the bedroom gets the view of the sea as well. Because it's kind of missing out from that, isn't it? I'm going to move you. I'm going to move you to here. Okay. That's working for me. And then what we could do, bring in that oven now. And put the stove here. I think that's what I want to do. And that's going to come from the outside, isn't it? Let me see this. I'm trying to page up. What am I doing? Yeah, I think that could work. Okay. Can I choose the colour of this? Because you are ugly. Well, it's not ugly. It just doesn't go with our aesthetic that we're going for. Okay. Oh, okay. This is changing the colour of that. Not the pink. I think the white. Now, I remember somebody saying to me in the last video that there is actually kitchen units. I shall look for them. Oh, is it these ones? Why is everything so small? That's what I would like to know. Why is everything so teeny tiny? I mean, I get it. It's got to go into a log cabin, but that's teeny tiny, isn't it? I mean, oh no, maybe it's just a little bit small, you know, and we can't change the colour of them. So they can go to hell. We're going to go back to what we were doing before. I think... No, it wasn't you. Why don't we try and make this into some kind of unit, you know? It's a bit of a small space on top, but it's better than using that fugly colour one, isn't it? Let's hopefully get a row in. Can I get 5 in here, please? Oh, it's a dream. Okay. Okay, that worked. That worked. We'll fill that up with trinkety bits. And we'll pop down the only sink in the game as well. I'm being unnecessarily bitchy. I really am. But I'm just in one of those moods today. Please don't hold it against any of the devs who definitely worked hard on creating this game. You know, I'm just being extra bitchy. Yeah, let's do that. I'm just going to put it down for now and then rotate and go outside the building and let's pop you to there. Okay. I think it's also me coming from Planet Coaster, building in that, seeing how adaptive everything is, what you can do with it, to come into something a little less, and not a lot less. I'm not going to be that nice, you know? Oh, I'm being a bitch. Oh, she's being a bitch. She really is. Definitely need a cool box, don't we? Where did that go? Here's the cool box. Do we not just have a fridge? A salt fridge, perhaps? No, can't change the colour of that either. Oh. So let's start over this side, just filling it up with trinkety kitchen bits. Pans, of course. Oh, they fit under here. I really thought they weren't going to fit under here then. Oh, look what we can do. We can pop you on top there, my love. Just bought one of these. Okay, no we can't. Pop you on top there. Gorgeous. Can we change the colour of you? Of course we can't. And I'm going to do a pan on top of here as well. Just so it looks like it's being used. I'm for that. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's do 1 and 2 of them. Don't know what's going to be in there. We'll get some coffee. No, we're not. This is a tea drinking establishment. Oh, a bread bin. Put the bread bin over in the corner. Oh, yes. Love a bread bin. Dude, such a clever invention all of those years ago. And then maybe we can fill up this with plates. Can we stack them? No. No, we can't. So we can put a bowl and plate in each of them. Oh, I just saw stackage. Well, colour, knock me down with a feather. I didn't think that was going to be a thing. Maybe it was just that one there. Is that like a drinks tray or something? Maybe. Oh, okay. So we can. Oh, look at that. I mean, you're not going to have that many guests here, but, you know, we'll pop them down nonetheless. They are a tea drinking household. With 5 mugs nonetheless. Beautiful. A little jug for lemonade. Or other things. I wonder what the hell was moving in the background. And then I'd remember we've got a dog. That's gorgeous. And is there anything that I could put down to make it look like they are like in the midst of preparing food? Not really. But what I did see was a spice rack. Here it is. They love to cook, so I think having a spice rack would make sense in this place. Oh, we've got 100 out of 100. Well, there we go. Okay. What are these? What's that? That's a music something. Okay. Need to remember to bring out some musical things. Ooh, that would be good. Can we pop you anywhere else? Maybe above here. Why is this snapping? Why can I not just have it where I want it to go? Oh, my lord. I'm going to pop you to there then. You're going to be behind the sink. Good place. Good place, just in case you need to wash it, you know. It's right there for you. We can't be fussy with the cool box, so we're going with that one. And I would love some other storage looking thing. Ah, they're perfect kitchen counters. Is this what the person was meaning? I think it might have been. They don't open though. Oh, that is actually really cute. I think what I'm going to do, we're going to move you for now, my love. And you. Come along. And you're going to be moved here for now. I'm going to move the oven. And I'm going to start with a counter. So let's get the stove. Move you to there for now. Can I squidge you in there? Yeah, we can. Okay, stunning. Then we're going to move you again to there. You're going to go here. You're going to come back. Nope, no, 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 no. Can I not just copy this? Nope. This was in wardrobes as well. No wonder I didn't bloody look there. And to move this. Move you again. They don't go flush next to each other, but that's fine. Move the sink. Then I can move you. Put you there. Oh, that's great. Yeah, that's great. I'm for that. We don't really have enough room to squeeze in the cool box, to be honest. So I'm just going to put it by the door. And it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, okay. Much happier. We got there. Sort of. Let's get some pots and pans up on the wall. I'm going to put you behind here if I can. Let me see that. Yeah, that's cute. Okay. And then maybe a little rug of some sorts coming down here. I'm just going to use the ones that we've used in the living room. And I'm just going to do boop and a boop. And can we fit one more in? You bet we bloody can. And there we go. Yeah, kind of happy with it. I think it could work. I really don't like where this window is, but I'm going to keep it there anyway because we cannot have any other way of putting that window. What we do need in here, though, is lighting. So this is off-grid. So I think having the ships kind of vibe on either edge there. And also, we've got one in here, but we could do with maybe one extra light. The game is lagging a lot as well, I've noticed. I'm going to pop the plant here instead. And then do a light in here. We'll go for this one. A little bit more modern for this establishment. Pop you into there. There we go. Okay. Stunning. Oh, look at that lag. Don't know if it's lagging for you, but it's lagging for me. Okay. Anyway, into the bedroom. So let's shut that window. I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to copy the curtains. It doesn't work that way in this game. Let's get a bed in now. I don't remember having a double bed last time. I don't think there wasn't there? No, there wasn't. So I'm just going to pick this one. Boom. Into there. Can we change the color of you, or is it just the color of the outside? That's far too bright. So that one it is. Okay. Let's go for a little circular moment there with a nice little light on top. Let's go for this one. Pop you to there. That's gorgeous. And let's put this one in on this side. That's beautiful. Okay, stunning. And we're going to need some wardrobes in here. So I'm going to use these ones. Beautiful. And I might even do a little row, a little chest of drawers just next to it like that. That's stunning. Yeah, it does have a lock in it. Okay, that's interesting to know. That made me jump then. It was the dog. Let's get that big picture of a fish. Flop the fish picture there. Flop the fish picture there. I mean, you need to remember he is a musical house. It's a musical household. So I think a guitar in the bedroom is where I'm going to leave it. And the reason for that is because I've reached my limit with this game. I have completely reached my limit with this game, and I don't think I'm going to be touching it ever again. It was just too much of a frustrating experience for me. It really was. It still looks pretty cute though, doesn't it? You know, it still looks pretty cute. Yeah, I'm into it. Here's our exterior. I do like the little porthole over here, especially with the little pipe coming through for the stove. I think that's really adorable. Outside showers, a little firewood area with his boat. We've got the log away there. We have a well and a little sun lounging area with a fire pit. Let's get these windows open. Get them all open. Everything should be able to open, which is nice. Let's go inside then. Let's have a little wander around. Here we go. First person view into a very dark kitchen. It's very dark in there. Think they would need another light, but am I going to put one in? Am I hell? Lovely little living room with lag like you've never seen. Oh, is the cat asleep? Oh, he's asleep by the fire. That is adorable. Okay, lovely. Yeah, living room, kitchen. Ta-da. I think you know. You've just seen me do it. And then a bedroom. I'm sorry. It got to a point where I was just not willing to carry on with this. And I think that might have came through. Because I was getting annoyed. Imagine rage quitting bloody log away. Well, that's what nearly happened. But yeah, we're going to leave this game here. Definitely. If you know of any other building simulators out there that you would like to see me try, then feel free to let me know down below. And I will put them on the list and check them out when I can. Anyway, this is where I'm going to leave you now, my darlings. I am back tomorrow with the final part of Cosy as well. We're going to complete the game tomorrow. So it's going to be a nice long video in that part. But yeah, nothing left to say. Leave me some lovely comments and I'll see you all in tomorrow's video. Goodbye.